That's all.
Where the fuck the function? Is this Stacy?
Baby girl.
Where the fuck the function?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see a pair of teams who shared the city of Dallas in the early 60s. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs under the lights on Monday night. We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks you know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. You said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
Here comes Dak. How you do? Let's see if I can run it with. See if I can run it with Dak.
And off we go on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time.
I like how you said yesterday, too.
They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
And here we see Dak Prescott taking the field, Mike, coming off what a lot of people thought was an MVP caliber season. He finished runner-up, of course, to Lamar Jackson. And people love to nitpick Dak's game. I don't know if it's because he plays for the Cowboys and people love to hate. But regardless, he is as talented as they come. He is the leader of that team.
Especially around here.
He needs to have the postseason success that he has found in the regular season. Once he does that, I'm not sure what's left to nitpick.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Up there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm getting all excuses. Why you really
Here we go, 46! Go to 54, go to 54, Why?
Now Dowdle trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
There we go.
Third and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill! 47! Here we go, 47! Then we're going to 53. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This
Oh, you got your shit on pro?
No, that's why I didn't put. I had put it all automatic, but you know when you play with somebody else, you gotta go back and switch it.
That shit is on automatic.
That just like if we play at my house, my football matter too.
Better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Right there.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Angle on a punt for Dallas. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on deck, it just gets a little bit more special. I mean, to witness firsthand one of the greatest, one of the most transcendent players of all time at the quarterback position, you just know when he's on the field, you're likely to witness something special. And needless to say, I think we're all pretty excited for this one.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
I think there's no way I can. There's no way I think there's no way.
Example of just pure speed in the
open field. How good we play online. That's how I got set that up with that.
You got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Mahomes on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs.
This would have been long.
The teamwork
play a place in I got that.
We don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Hopkins, he got that one catch when came running wide open. Wide open. My man hit his left hand and said,
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
We're going to 54. We're going 47.
Cooks going in motion.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Kill! Hey, 47! 47! Hey, go, kill! Go,
Going in motion.
26!
3rd and short. Prescott throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
26!
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll run with Dowdle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, 46! Here we go, 46! Here we go, go, 54, go. Good. Hey, kill! Here we go, 47! 26!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Chiefs.
Fucking back up.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Somebody give me the playbook.
26!
To throw is Prescott. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece.
The Oakland Raiders? Las Vegas? Yeah. You can even take.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and the veteran DeAndre Hopkins ready to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10.
Easy! Yellow! $15!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Attack! Here we go, 15!
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll manage only a couple. Ozzie Smith, the former 1st-round pick, makes the play. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
Oh, if my line, if my right end, if my right end didn't come down, my right end came, he crashed down, kept following. Motherfucker, if he just went for the quarterback.
He's able to get the first down himself.
What's his name? Number 11, I forget his name. Personally, if he just came and just went for the quarterback, he'd have been all right.
Hey, Ripley.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He doesn't.
Yes, sir. He got hit in the air. Yes.
And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Cooks going in motion.
Man.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll play action. It's Prescott.
Oh, Prescott, you.
And that is incomplete.
Why he throws so high?
Here, Mike, you're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point.
You can't end the drive like that. No, can't do that. He got down there, Pratt. He got down there.
Shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Oh, you call a timeout?
Make sure.
Oh, no, you call, that's some shit. That's all right, cool, man. You good. You good. No, my controller's charged. Let's see how you get down.
I don't know what to talk
Man, call a timeout on my button. You push the middle button.
On 4th down.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
47.
26.
4 hole.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have
Get it done.
a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Empty.
Shit.
2 minutes to play.
I switched to a run. I mean, start going out there like, whoo. Good thing.
We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
That's the 4th timeout right there. Well, that's the 2nd one technically.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
These two. So these two for
Wow.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. First down there on a pickup of 17.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many
that is a pass
in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground.
Why not take the easy check down if you're going to have everything else covered?
In the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Sorry?
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line.
That's what
They
she said.
stopped him short. No gain.
So, chat.
26.
They'll go with him again. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas.
That's me.
His 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
Nah, I needed 3.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have this sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And every kick would be like this.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all
8 seconds.
the way
Good stuff.
The fuck I see, chat.
4 yards.
Stuff.
The fuck off. I don't want to be touched. The fuck off me, man.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
After the offense goes.
Didn't have one on you though.
No, not on this Madden. Not on this Madden. No, not on this Madden. He finally got one back.
Not my shot. Told you all I needed is fucking 5, 2, 3, whatever second. Part of the chat.
And get a score of their own.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs
left it dirty.
We are all
left it 30 for 30.
30 for 30.
30 for 30. Mash it. Mash it.
That's it.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken around the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Lefty 98. Just before the half. Good 98.
Everything we could have hoped for in this game.
Let's kick off this.
14. They'll start this drive with first down.
What is on?
Here we go. I take.
Here's Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. 46. Under. 26.
To throw is Dak.
This nigga Dak is trash.
That nigga is the receiver. That's what I'm saying.
And this is what happens when you compare
Dak is
a really
horrible.
good pass rush with a really stingy secondary.
Yeah, I think he's off the ankle injury. That's why.
Not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Here we go. Going to 54. Swear. Take that. Here we go. 46. 26.
Now a give on the ground, and he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
He like fumble. That's why every time we play with Kansas City, he get the ball back. Oh, man. Every hit is like, nah, can't let you now. Can't let you do that. Nah.
This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, 57, color. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Fall down these two.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Right side.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, 57. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Hero, 15. Right side.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Attack.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
Hey, 57. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like,
oh shit,
how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not
faster than I thought he was going to be.
Right now, they're on the doorstep.
They came up there a little faster than he thought. Well, he does it again. We're going to award him a touchdown. Never heard that rule either. That's a different. How are you going to award somebody a touchdown? Because
penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. Here's a run with their tight end. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here, this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here.
And he's able to get
chance to get up there. Should be in my eyes. Good shit.
Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC.
Good shit, Patty.
He's got another one. His second.
So I didn't get a chance to fill that gap. I was trying to bring everybody up still. See, if I stop all that audible, that's where my audible was coming in. Audible, you catch me with my audible was over. It's over.
Just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Shut up.
Put it on the
The
game.
point by Butker is good.
Facts.
And the Chiefs
So everybody can
in
use it.
front by 4. It's 21-17.
Good job.
Down 4.
Please come handy. You got away.
That's what my dude plays on in Miami.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin.
Get up.
And this will
You on his back, man. Get up. And you had your feet
all the way
hurt.
out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for
Well, he was on his back to me.
possession of
And he was on his back like this. That just I got a backyard. Help.
Chat.
Yeah, right there. Back to something, bro. That's the new one. That was a new one.
Good chat. You know yours is mine.
Need to be.
That's
Just
Taste it. It got like some strawberry kick to it. Some real shit.
what kind is it though?
You can
Oh, scary bird.
you can bump it up too. What the fuck did I do last night?
There's like, all right. Let's see.
All you gotta do is charge it.
You got to hit the button, right? You hit it.
No, just hit it. Just charge it with the USB.
I ain't get nothing out of it.
I must have turned it down. There you go. Should take some strawberry, a little bit.
It's a scary berry.
I guess that means strawberry.
No, it's just mixed berries. It's like mixed berries.
They trail by 4.
Shit,
Touchdown
dude,
gives them the lead.
Let's
Drive
play it.
begins with 1st and 10.
God damn.
Here we go, 47.
Yep.
Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't it? Hey, kill. 40.
Play fake. Prescott under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Kill.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
26.
Up the middle they go.
What's
Good
that
work
back?
there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really,
I got
the only
five,
thing
dude.
not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back
Face.
to him and see if he has even a bigger carry-in.
Yes, man. Good.
Here we go. Go.
Cooks going in motion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as the defense cannot come up with a big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
Kill. 26.
They'll stay on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We're going to 53. We're going to 54. We're going 47. 26.
They'll stick with him again.
I thought that whole play. I thought it was a pass. There's no reason for me to get to the outside.
Of the third quarter.
Nah. Sometimes when the play is busted, you gotta go with just whatever way you going, you gotta go.
Monday Night Football. After this.
It's up onto the bird.
Scores up.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah!
Now Dowdle. And he'll get about 6 there.
Come on, see, you got Chuck too.
All he can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action. Here's Dak. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and through. The Cowboys extend the advantage to a field goal.
And you can see in my face, I hate taking threes. I hate taking threes. That's why I was going for it. Sometimes against you, it's like, hey, I gotta be crunch time, man.
So now
it doesn't matter. And the same thing with, like I said, with the Cincinnati and Baltimore game.
Back the other way. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return.
You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen when it comes down to the last couple of minutes of the game.
The Chiefs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Hey, rip left. Yellow.
Excuse me.
15.
On the ground to start the drive with the
that field out, whoever that is, way to field out who.
As he powers forward 4 yards. Mahomes from out of the pistol, he'll throw. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Attack!
Mahomes back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mahomes, bro.
Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
My homeboy.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run with Dowdle.
That was big. I saw you came over just in time.
Behind the line of scrimmage. In motion, Lamb.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide eight. Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
On second down, it's Dak. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about.
Get out of that.
Some sort of
Get out of that.
rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Hey, 47.
Dak facing 3rd and long. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Next to score, Cowboys 31, Chiefs 31. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it.
Wiggle waggle. Wiggle waggle. Look at that. His signature. Oh, I'm out of here.
The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That is hot down the field. It's worthy.
Good catch.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Hey, Sunday, yellow.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing is Mahomes. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
That's how I played. Mahomes was like, nah, it didn't work.
Set up with a
This is my first game. Oh, I forgot.